Waking up in a hotel room on August 6, 2025, former MTV Real World star and life coach Kelly Wolf, who publicly announced her divorce from Party of Five alum and Hallmark actor Scott Wolf on June 10, hosted a nearly hour-long Instagram live from her bed and posted over 50 Instagram stories, sharing her latest reflections. Admitting that this moment in my life is very, very hard but assuring her followers that she's very, very happy, Kelly said that although she never saw myself being single, she's ready to date again, but only alpha males. The nearly 49-year-old mom of three said she has been placed under 2 involuntary holds in Park City, Utah, since she and Scott split after 21 years of marriage. She told her followers she's tired of being labeled as crazy and that she has been meeting with her therapist. Kelly addressed a wide range of topics in her August 6 Instagram live, including wanting to find love again. She said at one point, "I just never saw myself as being single, and nobody does. Nobody sees that happening in their life, don't want that to happen. So all of a sudden I'm, like, single, and now all these people are calling me." Kelly, who will turn 49 in October, joked that she thought she'd be going into menopause or something at her age, but said instead, "Turns out not only am I not going into menopause, but apparently I could still have kids. Isn't that fun and exciting? I mean, my tubes are tied, but I was like, are you effing kidding me? Like, at this stage in a woman's life, we are tired, Kelly continued. And I'll tell you what I'm tired of. I'm tired of men calling me crazy, blah, 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 but then simultaneously, literally 5 minutes later, like, I love you, I'm going to marry you. And I'm like, I don't want to get married." However, in the caption of her Instagram live, Kelly, who's posted many times in the last 2 months about what a good match she and Brad Pitt would make, wrote, "Giddy up cowboy, this woman is looking to get married again and I get impatient as in giddy up, hurry up, yup, Brad, call me." Kelly noted in her Instagram live that she's come to the conclusion that I'm an alpha female and I really like alpha males, and that's just what I'm looking for. If you're an alpha male out there looking for an alpha female, and you're anywhere in the vicinity of Park City, Utah, or the surrounding area, you can absolutely, please, for the love of God, DM me with some kind of normal thing that says alpha. Sound good? And then we can take it from there. Sharing her Instagram live in her stories, Kelly wrote, "Applications being accepted for alpha energy. And kind and smart and a good father and a good cook. I know, I earned this. I'm 49. Ha." Kelly has been spending a great deal of time with friend Joseph Kirk Myers, whom she dedicated an Instagram post to on August 6. The two attended the rodeo in Park City on July 27, and during another Instagram live, she tried to get him to agree they were on a date, but he just smiled and shook his head. Myers has shown up in Kelly's Instagram feed multiple times since her first involuntary hold on June 13, after which Scott was awarded a temporary restraining order and custody of their kids. Scott dropped the restraining order on July 19, according to People, after the former couple signed an agreement days earlier that included guidelines regarding his continued custody of the kids, visitation rights for Kelly, financial support of $10,000 per month for her, and a gag rule prohibiting either from talking about their divorce, each other, or their kids. In one of Kelly's Instagram stories on August 6, she reshared the June 10 post announcing her and Scott's divorce and wrote above it, "An interesting thing about trauma is you quickly forget, which is actually not a bad thing, and that's why I try to post things on Instagram so I can go back and track the timeline. I'm working with my therapist today to go over the last 6 months." In another story, resharing the Instagram live she posted on June 13 as she was detained by police and taken to a psychiatric hospital, Kelly wrote, "I was able to watch this for the first time, in therapy. It's very important that you take care of your mental health. I've been going to a therapist since I was 18, Kelly continued, "mostly to work on issues with my mother. I feel she can be a narcissistic mother and I've recently put boundaries on her because when I asked for help she didn't help me. It's okay if she's mad at me because now she's in therapy and I get to have a minute to breathe." In a previous Instagram live on July 29, which has since been deleted, Kelly said her mom had called her a drug addict that morning. However, she made clear in her August 6 stories that she still leans on and loves her parents. In one story, the Arkansas native posted an old black and white image of her parents on a sailboat. Kelly wrote that she hadn't seen them in months and it breaks my heart. I have been so beat up and feeling sad, she wrote, that I just haven't had the energy to drive to Arkansas. I love them so much. I'll be there this week. Thank God.